Hey, hi guys. Cognitive stimulation. It's really important that when we're supporting people to live well with dementia, and it doesn't matter who we are, what role we play, we must focus on that individual's strengths. What can they do? Where is their level of independence? What about their activities of daily living? What about their instrumental activities of daily living? Let's enable people and not disable people. So whilst it's important to meet their needs and to focus on some of their challenges, it's so important to focus on strengths. Cognitive stimulation obviously is good for the brain, as I am always telling people, part of my approach, part of my clinical approach is encouraging people to exercise their brain as well as their physical self. The brain needs stimulating. It needs to keep active. So let's think about how can we do that. Let's think about, okay, where is that individual's strengths? And if you're the person living through cognitive change, think about that yourself. What are your strengths? What are the things you can still do, and you can still do to a degree that you are satisfied and happy with? Yes, there are things you can't do now, but the brain's able to compensate for those things. And as we've talked before about laying down new neuronal pathways, that's what we do through cognitive stimulation. Keep the brain going, keep the brain active, stimulate different parts of the brain. My rule of 7, doing a different activity for your brain each day, learning a new word, doing a jigsaw puzzle. Only do things for 20 minutes maximum. And what about card matching? This is a really good game for your memory. Pairing cards. So start small, so 6 cards, for example, 3 of the same. So 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s. Put them face down, turn one of them over, and focus on where it is. So if you turn over a 3, really focus on where that 3 is in that pack of 6. Face down again, and your job is to find the other 3. So you've turned over a 3, now we turn over another card, and it could be an ace, a 2 or a 3. Which one is it? If it's an ace, remember where it is, but also remember where that 3 is, because the next card you turn over might be a 3. If it is, you've done it, you've matched the pair. And do that for 20 minutes each day. 20 minutes. Don't do it for any longer than that. So cognitive stimulation is really important. Hippocampal shrinkage happens whether you have a dementia or not. Your hippocampus, when you reach a certain age, starts to shrink. And our hippocampus is so important for memory. So cognitive stimulation, make sure you do it by focusing on your strengths. Build on your strengths. If you're supporting that person, encourage them to build on their strengths. Okay? If you can make a cup of tea, make a cup of tea. If you can only make half of that by, for example, I'm able to put the kettle on, but then I'm not too sure what happens after that, then put the kettle on. And in another video, I'll talk to you about backward chaining. So keep tuned. Have a fantastic day. And remember, I've been reminded that I haven't said this often enough. Dump the soda. Get the soda out of your diet. Whether it's sugar-free or not, it's just as bad for you. Dump the soda, drink plenty of water. The brain relies on water to remain hydrated. Give it water. Okay, guys, enjoy the rest of Sunday.